I just want to say that I think you're the biggest a-hole in the city.
Is that so? Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment.
I'm sure you do.
I work at it. Yes, as I've always said on this program, we in Like Us 101 wear that as a badge, so I'm proud to say I am an a-hole in spades.
Well, I just want to call and say that you are. And
well, thank you. I really do take that as a compliment. Any reason why I've attained this high achievement?
Well, I do agree with maybe 3 things that you have said in the last 4 months I've listened to you.
Oh, so you've been listening for 4 months, have you?
I have, yes. I have, and I do agree with a few things. But
well, why are you so angry? I mean, you think you're insulting me. In reality, you're complimenting me. But why are you so angry?
I just think that with all of, I think you were speaking about this yesterday, with all of your knowledge, you could give better advice to these boneheads.
I think I'm giving great advice. What bad advice have I given?
I don't know, just a guy who just called with, never sent flowers. You treat women like garbage, basically. That's just wrong.
That's what women love. That's what they respond to, dear.
That is incorrect. Not all women love that.
We never said all women, dear, but enough women that it's worth your while to do it that way.
I don't know. It's just wrong. It just sounds wrong.
What's wrong with it?
I just take offense to it.
Well, you take offense to it, but maybe you should look inward. Maybe you should talk to women and ask them why they go out with jerks, why they love jerks, why they marry jerks, why they give it up to jerks and nice guys get left off to the side. Why don't you ask women why they do that, and then you should figure out who you should be angry at. All I do is report the truth here, and you know that's the truth. Not in 100% of the cases, but in the majority of the cases, it is true. The nice guy gets shunted to the side. The jerk is the one who gets the play.
No, we do like nice guys, but nice guys who have character.
No, you like nice guys when you're over 30 and you're worried that somebody is going to have to pay the rent, and the irresponsible ski instructors, tennis instructors, pizza guys, musicians, and actors who you've been dating all these years are not going to pay the rent. And so all of a sudden, your Poindexter, who you would never go out with before, starts looking pretty good and pretty reliable. And Poindexter has to go without a date all those years. And tell me that doesn't happen.
Well, it doesn't happen to me.
Dear, again, this is called broadcasting. This show is not being aimed specifically at your car. It is being aimed at millions of people. We talk in generalities because we're talking to millions of people. And just because you, the exception to the rule, calls in from your car in Burbank, doesn't mean that what applies to you applies to 3 or 4 million people.
I know, I guess it's really sad to see that there's so many idiots out there.
Well, dear, my job is to act like a mirror and reflect the world accurately. Not to change it, to reflect it. I don't care how many silly people there are out there. That's the way the world is, and I tell men how to get laid in the world in which we live. Not the world you want to live in, that parallel universe like on Star Trek, where you want to go beam yourself up to another planet, to a higher life form. We live here on Earth. This is where we are. And we have to date the people who live on this planet.
I know, it's pretty sad.
All right, but, dear, again, you're saying how sad it is. But the fact is, the advice I'm giving is good for people who live on planet Earth with the rest of us. Now, maybe you're out there on Remulon or some other planet where people are all nice guys, get the dates, jerks are ignored, guys who treat women like queens are all rewarded. On Earth, it doesn't work that way. On Earth, the guy who sends flowers gets dirt kicked in his face. On Earth, the guy who treats you like crap is the guy you're fascinated with.